I remember in 1968 going with my dad to pick up the first car that he'd ever bought that was brand new. And when he went to pick it up, it was a 1968 Chevy turquoise, and the salespeople made it seem like a really big deal that my dad was buying this car. And looking back, it was a car that had no options and features or any of that stuff on it. And I think they even knew that, but they just made it sound exciting and fun. And being around car dealerships the way I am today, you still see that. I mean, it's always a big event in anybody's life, regardless of what age they are and how many cars they've had. It's exciting to get a brand new car. I'm the president and owner of ProTalk. And what we do is work in the service industry and part of the auto industry, where we train service advisors and fixed operations employees. I've been doing this for over 27 years. I think the industry, it's changed a lot, but it's stayed the same. You know, back in the day, the only way somebody could really find out something about their car is they had to get in their car and go to a car dealership and talk to somebody in the dealership to find out anything about it. There's been a definite change in the customer, a definite change in what they're demanding, what they expect to see, what they expect to have happen. Today, that same customer coming in, it's the smartest customer I've ever seen. They have access to instant information. They Google everything. It's forced the car industry to raise its level of professionalism. I mean, you have to be an extremely professional person. You have to be very high level and very skilled to deal with the customers walking in today, because they're prepared. They know that we're not dishonest because we couldn't stay in business they did. When people go to car dealerships, generally speaking, especially when it's buying a car, it's out of pure excitement and not out of fear. The one thing I'm proud to tell you that hasn't changed about the car business is the people. You know, at the end of the day, it always gets back to the people, and that's another thing I like about the car business. You know, do you need the latest software and technology that comes out? Sure you do, but at the end of the day, none of those things can look at a customer and ask them what they like about a car. None of those things can talk to a customer. It's the people. Good, hard-working people that come to work every day to do the simple things that you and I come in to do, and that is just to feed our families and give them a better life. So, I mean, you can come in literally to this industry at a car dealership level with no education, and if you're willing to work hard for 10 years, you can make it whatever you want. I think it's one of the few industries that's in the United States right now where you can do that. I'm Jeff Cowan, and I love the car business.
Conceived notion was really a solid part of what we got into the business for, was to be.
CM Associates is the originator of the 20-group peer collaboration process, which started people.
Sometimes all people need is that one shot, that one opportunity. And
in the leadership and sales training business, we primarily focus on leaders because we don't think much